sequences like that that are unique to some of those fighters, and then he's able to take advantage of them. But they're going to lock the same picks in again here, guys. This is for a spot in the final of this ESFL 1v1 tournament.
Here we go. Here we go. Having a good time. These are some fantastic fights. I'm at the edge of my seat right now, everybody.
Edge of your seat.
I'm at the actually I'm on the back of my seat, but
okay.
I just want to say I'm at the edge of my seat.
Yeah, you'll mess up the camera. You can't do that. All right, here we go. Touch them up.
All right.
For the second in the best of three. Here we go. See if there's any early rocks again on the part of Leon. Nice, lovely snapping body kick and straight to the takedown. Rob, what happened there? Oh, what happened there?
See, this is Zayaf with one win, and this is Leon down one. This is the pressure kicking in, maybe. Zayaf in cruise control. Zayaf stone cold in there and now in a dominant position. Tries to go for that crucifix, but unable to. Leon hanging on for dear life. That was huge. That was huge.
That was huge, and he desperately needed it. But I think you're completely right. You know, if there's people who haven't seen many ESFLs or that don't necessarily understand, you know, when you train for 2 weeks to fight someone, and you know, now you got all these people watching and you get one fight, you've already lost. It's easy to make mistakes like that because you're thinking about other stuff and you're worried about other things that are coming in. And so I have just made that look so easy the way he completed that early segment. But Leon is back to the feet right now, so good job. That could have easily turned into a very, very bad opening round for him. So plenty of time still to work.
Very, very true, Balian. And there's the catch. Look, just calmly dragging him against the cage and go ahead and get to that back position again. Will he use it to go to full mount, or does he lock it in? He locks it in.
I love that as well, and he's mixing it up. Wait, look at the sub defense on Nick Diaz, dude.
Crazy.
Did you see that? He barely lost any freaking bar.
Off the standing ghillie, which I guess is not actually that strong, right? That's not the most dominant sub attempt. But yeah, that was like a 20% chip away on that purple bar. If you see it under the stamina bar, guys, that's wild. I've never seen that before, Balian.
Well, I mean, Nick Diaz has never been submitted, so that's kind of interesting. So it would make sense. His sub defense is super high. Nate has been submitted. I think he got armbarred by Hermes Franca, I think, maybe, in the WEC. And
some knowledge.
I have the knowledge. I have the knowledge. Backside, both hooks in right here, though, for Zayaf in this position. Leon, got to be careful. Going to probably want to time the half guard, but yeah, there's the deny for that. No strikes from Zayaf. He wants the armbar. I think he wants to make a point by trying to submit Nick Diaz right now as he's struggling as well, trying to bring that stamina down. Good job, though. Oh, I thought Leon got out of it, but Zayaf well wise to bail to the back sitting instead of trying to chase that position where he was in a disadvantage with the stamina.
Yeah, and Zayaf is doing such a good job at, you know, misdirecting probably you guys, and especially his opponent. He's switching things up and being unpredictable on the ground, which is amazing to watch. Going to that full mount.
Mate, so many transitions happening on the ground right now. Good job there by Leon, and he does get half guard. He desperately needs that. The question is, what can he do from here? There's the posture up from Zayaf, and a lot of ground and pound to follow, but great job slipping out. That's exactly what he needed. And that's going to be the end of the first round.
Yeah, and you saw Zayaf really unload because he knew the time was going to tick away, and it didn't matter if his elbow got slipped and he got the scramble, and that's another just, you know, feather in the cap of Zayaf, just able to really recognize where he is in the fight and what's going on, and starting out strong. I mean, that was a dominant round. Did we even see Nick Diaz? Oh man, did he land anything? I don't really remember. I just remember Zayaf from the opening bell, Balian just kicked him with the front teeth and then took him down, and the rest was history.
Blake Tyler coming in and giving a bit of advice. It was Blake Tyler about to fight up next. Just box, Leon. No kicks, just box is the advice from Blake Tyler. So
there we go.
We'll see what the strategy is from Leon. He is playing Diaz, so the kicks aren't necessarily going to be there anyway, but we'll see. Zayaf has just got such good command of this fight so far, staying really calm and patient. And Leon, you can tell he's trying to pressure Rob, but he's having real difficulty landing combinations.
Yeah, he really is. He's got to worry about that takedown. He's got to worry about, you know, that jab combination that Zayaf has been landing so beautifully, and the striking is just a little wild for Jack, but a couple good shots there. Ooh, uppercut lands.
Yeah, good job flowing through, and there is the elbow on the breaker as well there. Great work by Leon. Got to be careful he doesn't roll into a lead hook there.
Bang,
from Zayaf.
bang.
Great distance management, jab, the right hand stuck him with that as well. Having Leon reset here a little bit as he's under assault right now from Zayaf off the back foot. Stolz trying to pressure, but having an even more difficult time right now. Zayaf going with the double teeps to the body. Now back to the jab. There was a right hook that got met with an uppercut though. That was big damage.
It was. Trying to keep Leon at bay, and Zayaf does such a good job kind of swimming at the outside of that black line, but not getting pressed against the cage. He moves well left and right to keep that pressure off him. He's landing big shots, and these are damaging the head. They're not landing flush. They're leaking through on Leon's dome.
Went for the big overhand left. Once again, Leon's thrown that a few times. I would love to see him just start combos with that 2 a little more, you know? That 2 is such a good weapon. There was a nice slip into the left hand as well. Needs to do a lot more damage to the chin of Zayaf, though. Halfway through this second round now that has been entirely on the feet. Both men going backwards and forwards in the striking department. Zayaf doing a good job off the back foot, and Leon not able to land anything big. There is the 2 we talked about, opening up with that. That landed stiff. And there it is again, snapping the head. Oh, uppercut and the spear up.
Jeez. So that spear is guaranteed after you get a rock like that, huh? It's not really the stamina that's doing that. I think it's the you know, you're actually stunning the opponent for a brief second. And man, Zayaf is so good at that, and that's such a headache. You get hit, you get rocked, and then you get taken down, and Jack's on top with Zayaf controlling him. That cannot be a great thing to feel in there. And
nice.
Oh man, where's he going, Bay? Side control.
Didn't even look like the full guard posture up had finished by the time he hit that eye control sweep. He just knew obviously that he had the stamina and preloaded the animation. Got it in there. Good job though by Leon to get back to half guard. He's going to stay here as well. Going to hit that Kimura. Amazing work from the bottom there. He really needed that, but there wasn't that much time left in the round anyway, I guess.
Unable to get that left flick. Zayaf sneaks out of that submission, denied on top from Leon, and Leon doesn't have a lot of time, maybe just a posture up. Zayaf's going to recognize it and probably flick up and deny.
Oh, he's going to sit for a guillotine. I bet he's going to try and finish it as well, and he's locked it in. Oh, no, he passed. He passed to half guard. There we go. Good step over.
Close.
Yeah. Like the Hail Mary sub at the last second. Why the hell not?
Why not chip away at Leon's Nick Diaz's defense, which is so sturdy. But what? This is a 3-round fight going into round number 3 here, and geez, it seems like Zayaf is just cruising his way to the finals.
Just got a notification as well. In 15 minutes, obviously, we have our next matchup coming up, which is our last fight tonight, which is another matchup for the finals here between Blake Tyler and What Luck. It just came through. Blake Tyler is sold out on 1v1 me, so you can only stake down on the underdog. So if you still want to do that, you've got 15 minutes to have a look over there.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. Here we go. Third and final round. Huge moment, ladies and gentlemen, for Leon. He's got to get this win right here, right now.
Nice stiff right elbow there as well for Zayaf. Yeah, Leon trying to open up with that too, but he's just having real trouble beating the range right here. I mean, this is just great use of the reach from Zayaf on the big frame of Jack Manson.
It is, and you got to worry about those overhands coming in from Leon. Has been throwing that lead uppercut so brilliantly, but man, Zayaf also with that rear uppercut, Bailey, and throughout the fight, it's been landing it flush.
Trying to stay on top of his man here, trying to walk him down, attacking that high guard of Zayaf, who's looking to pitch these hands back. Slip straight right there. Nice work from Leon. There's the double leg into the under over. Swims through. That's nice. Some knees and an uppercut on the break, but to think about the damage that Leon's got to do, there's a lot of head health left on Zayaf, Rob.
Yeah, it's going to be real tough, and he's got a high block as well. But with Nick Diaz, here we go. He's starting to chip away. Pressure coming in. Nick Diaz all over him. Leon being methodical, though. Doesn't want to overextend. He knows as soon as Zayaf rocks him, Bailey, the takedown's going to be following, so he's got to be so careful.
There we go. Hits the sprawl, though, but again, really not where he wants to be. And there's the pull guard from Zayaf. Very sensible. You know, that's what a sensible person does, Rob. I say it every time. You just go to half guard. As soon as you get sprawled on, you have to.
Right. And that's what Zayaf does.
Leon there really close to taking that side control. Not able to do it right now. There's some good fakes and a short shot to get him back to full guard here from Zayaf, and Leon says back to the feet. We've got 2 minutes. Let's keep it there.
Body shots from Leon. Ooh, barely misses. Oh, Zayaf connects, and again, That's the danger.
Now side control top. Again, tries to hit that butterfly in there. He's not going to get it.
Uh-oh.
And here we go. Posturing up now to drop the ground and pound in the third round.
Oh!
Framing
Vicious.
is Leon. He's still in it, but that could have been it right there. And only 1 minute 30 to make something happen for Leon. You just feel like, Robbie, he's not going to be able to get it done. And that Zayaf is just going to cruise through. Towards the end of this round, another deny. And there's another Kimura attempt.
He's going to finish him right here. I think he's going to use that to get the full mount. Do you think he goes for the submission?
I think he will try to. It just depends. The struggle's coming out.
Nice.
Trying to bring it down. Ooh. Good job by Leon. Back to full guard, but he's got no stamina. He went for the leg lock. Nice deny right there by Leon.
Huge. That was very nice by Leon to survive that. That was a scary position against Jack especially. I mean, he's got Nick Diaz though, but here comes the ground and pound Balian, but still just hops on over, and this is going to be a smooth adventure sailing through to the finals for the young prodigy.
And there you go, the final horse sounds. And you got to think, yeah, 3 rounds in the bag, most likely. Bagged away for Zayaf right there. Good fight. Leon showed up, rocked him a few times, but it was just a great game from Zayaf, really, Rob, wasn't it? Great use of the distance and the jab on the feet with those kicks as well. And then the takedowns, the ground and pound, the submission attempts, it really was. God, look at all those shots that landed there as well. It really was a great performance.
It really, really was. I was worried with the Jack Hermanson pick for Zayaf, but he showed that he's got the ability. And those takedowns, let's listen to the judge's decision real quick. 30-27. And it's got to be Jack. Zayaf, the young prodigy, moving on to the finals. Let's get some hype in the chat.
A bit of word here from El Presidente, Z Hunter, Leon.